Hello and welcome to another episode of the Thicc Podcast, where we have our regular Kirlis army
Yep, here I am.
and a new guest, Dirtydeeds,
Hi guys.
and he will be showing us his aggro unicorn deck, which are seemingly rare nowadays. His nickname for it is Tower, but sideways. Yeah. And we will also talk about the news of the Winter Court and all that stuff. So,
So,
let
Oskar, tell us some things about your deck. It's pretty unique. I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff. I tested a lot of stuff, and like now, I mean, yeah, it's really unique. I find it really intriguing to play.
Have you played it in this deck? Have you tested it? What?
Yeah, I tried it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah. So basically, my thought was after Charge got banned, and with it the old Unicorn deck
All
died.
unicorn tears.
Yeah. Oh, I was so sad. I mean, Charge was just it was the card that made Unicorn a deck.
It was my favorite card. I don't know.
Yeah, but so basically, I went back to what pretty much everyone did right after Charge got banned with For Greater Glory. And it was a deck that I played back in Birmingham as well. Just-
I remember. I was spectating.
Yeah. So,
All right.
with the tower meta that is today, I don't like playing towers. So I thought, what if I could make a deck that was like a tower but with characters instead? So
Yeah, the board present is huge. I mean, seeing the deck is like, wow. Okay. And you use some tricks like Swift Magistrate, X1, Moto Chagatai. I mean, they can see play.
yeah, and you don't need to charge Chagatai when you have those to serve, because you pay for 4 costs. That's totally fine, right?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
get a free motor youth or something as well.
Everyone gets ready with In Service to My Lord.
and it seems like this deck will get a lot of support from the cards that are coming out. City
Yes.
of Reach, Frog obviously will help anyone who plays those who serve.
Yeah, of course.
I really like the assassination one-off. Many people
Yeah.
have been building up 2 coasters as towers, and I think one assassination should be in every deck, even
Yeah,
Gravity.
of course, just for a threat of it. And it can swing like any game. And I've also seen Crane now building decks with Neat and Pupil. It's always
Yeah.
fun to assassinate that guy.
Yeah, and
Two Fate and a Prison.
they try to kind of tower with him too, or Brass Samurai sometimes. if they
Yeah.
don't
Brass
open
Samurai is a favorite card.
Well, I think that the City of Rich Frog will be like auto-included in Swarm decks or White decks, I guess, because I found out like recently that you can use one of the elements. They don't count as 2.
Yeah, obviously. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I thought that counting as 2, it would push the guy that plays the deck to go for a seeker role to substitute the elements. I mean, to be off rules, it would be like that. I mean, you couldn't play keeper if you had like 6 elements.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I found out like 10 days ago, and I was like, okay, we will play all these new provinces and stuff. Okay, revealing 3 cards is broken.
Yes.
What is even more broken is the initial mulligan. You mulligan 6 cards. The amount of consistency that can give you for turn 1 is actually insane.
Oh, you get the cards directly at Mulligan as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you do. I mean, there are 6 cards. Maths are like multiplying. You
Oh, yeah.
can do maths. Yeah, yeah. I
Half
mean,
your setup.
yeah, you reveal 6 cards each turn. It can fit in every deck, every fucking deck. I mean, okay.
it says after setup. So I
But setup is
guess,
Mulligan, right?
yeah, like I'm not sure. I guess like first you set up, then
Setup
you do
is
mulligan, no?
pick the rings and pick the fate and stuff. That's the setup.
Okay, so
It's not
Mulligan is not part.
it's not mulligan
Okay.
and revealing cards.
So
Okay.
just imagine like crab with those who serve, the amount of consistency it can have opening quartermasters, envoys, all that broken shit, and they will also run the other face-up province
Which
that
one?
reduce the
Imagine
cost by
imagine
one.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
imagine
yeah.
Crane. Imagine Crane playing
This-
savvy politicians, and you are like, okay, I open up 2 savvy politicians, some other small characters. I honor the first politician with Way of the Crane. I honor everything. Yeah, GG easy.
Deal. You don't win games with honored savvy politicians. You win
Come on.
games with 2 envoys, 2 quartermasters, and Yasuki, and the Kunilab somewhere.
Maybe. Or play those who serve in Phoenix and play too many Sukenzas to play one single Supernatural Storm because Q Denisawa is nerfed and I won't have any other spells in my hand.
Fair game.
Okay. Yeah. I don't
Actually,
know.
Phoenix aggro, I think we will have like a decent player base. There will be such a deck.
I'm waiting for Clan Wars to play Phoenix again. I don't know.
Yeah,
I need some new ideas. I'm tired of my quarter deck. I don't want to play it anymore.
makes
I
sense.
play a unique unicorn tower. That
Ah.
is not like it's not Unilion. I mean, it's me. So
It
you,
will
you
be
know,
weird. Yeah,
yeah, I wouldn't play it. We have discussed it like last time
yeah. The
about my tower.
Shinjo Zero Nitrate stuff. Well, I like the combo aspect of it. It's something that the game is kind of lacking. But currently the meta is all about towers, except if you play Crab, because Crab is not a tower deck anymore. Well, fuck my
That's so
life.
weird.
Look at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
The-
we
the re-
became
the reverse
Unicorn,
also.
and Unicorn became Crab.
And I became me.
Yeah, you're
I
the
never,
meme.
I never change. I mean, I have some unique play styles that are like different, the one from another, but they are unique. Like I have a big time combo in a tower deck, or a swarm deck, or a very aggro deck. I don't know. I mean, yeah, different play styles. Say same guy. Okay. I want to
Let's
talk
talk
about.
about the Winter Court,
Yeah.
because it's actually it had me screaming alone in my house like fuck yeah!
You
I'm
don't have
going
a
to
house.
get court-martialed. Woo! Yeah, I'm actually probably going to get court-martialed, but I will still go.
It doesn't.
Um, so, as you probably know, the Winter Court will happen in Europe, in Madrid, Spain, which makes pretty much perfect sense, although maybe somewhere cheaper would be also nice. And it will be, I think, like it was about time that FFG gave the European players some slack, because every year we had to go to the US even though we have many more players.
For every game, I mean, for every FFG game, remember that. I mean, there was the unofficial Stalek tournament for Game of Thrones for years, but that doesn't count because it was like unofficial at a point. They made it like semi-official at some other point. Yeah, whatever. We got what we deserved. I mean, we had the numbers. I mean, we always had the numbers. If we had like the first winter court happening in Europe, the first year or the second year, it would have like 700 people, more likely.
Maybe a bit less, but I think at least like 400. I think
Yeah, I mean,
that's the lowest.
It's an invitation-based tournament. It's not like that. I mean, if it had qualifiers, it would have like 500, maybe 600.
Yeah, I think.
I
So.
mean, the first years had more people. Yeah, you know, LCG, LCG player base. 500 or 600 are not a big number to begin with. If we consider card games with 8,000 and 9,000 in a single
considering
tournament,
those is, in my opinion, like kind of moronic. They
Yeah.
have like a huge history. They have anime that boost their sales and a lot of shit. But
Yeah, okay. They're like 20
uh,
years
yeah,
legacy, 25
still,
years.
the fact that we did not get pretty much fucked over as Europe for another year is really big, because like I think it's pretty much conclusive that the player skill in Europe, if you take Europe as a continent and the US as a continent, then the best players of Europe are more than the best players of the United States.
Yeah, just look at the world's results. And
Yeah, 10 European guys go to the Worlds. They win the Worlds.
yeah,
2 years in a row. No, 3 years in a row. 3 years.
yeah,
So yeah, like we have that. Then also you have to consider that, um, yeah, obviously if we take all the countries and add them up, we will have like 3 or 4 times the player base of the US. So now that we can finally travel there, it's wonderful. The only problem is that me, at least, I don't know about you, Kirlis, I will be in the army.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I,
I haven't
I
yet
got a
figured out
passport.
how I'm
I got a
getting
passport
out.
yesterday.
I have a passport too. You are not supposed to be able to leave the country, by the way.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just saying that for context. So actually, if we get caught, we are getting court-martialed. I'm not
Yeah,
joking
we
about
are
this.
getting court-martialed. That's the thing. I mean, if they want us to sabotage us and not play versus them, they can just report us. They're fugitives.
Yeah, we can actually end up in like some military
Yeah,
prison
in,
somewhere. But fuck it.
in a military jail. Yeah,
Yeah.
in a military
You know
jail.
what? Winter court is the priority, right? So we are going no matter what.
Yeah, I think Enegon's army conscription ends like in summer, so Enegon will go
Nice.
as long as as he's done with that. Yeah.
I also have another like little thing I'd like FFG to take note of, which is that the Kote process has been too slow,
Yep.
and that's really bad for the game. You can see that even on Jigoku, the number of people playing has dropped down a lot, because nobody's hype, nobody is ready, is trying to prepare practice for a tournament. There are no big tournaments.
I see a lot of people in Jigoku. I mean, right now that the roles are free, it's really nice. But we still expect the next deluxe box, the Clan Wars. I mean, I need that to be extra hyped. I'm always hyped.
You are an exception.
Yeah, I'm an exception. I mean, I love the game. I love playing a card game in my life, like all the time. And right now I play L5R, so I want to invest on it. I mean, it's my game. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Oscar, are you gonna
Yeah.
go in the Winter Court if you get a ticket?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna get my ticket in Birmingham. Is the plan.
Yeah, you are like, yeah, you are there. I mean, I'm getting conscripted in 12 days. I don't think I can make it like to any other place except Madrid, like in a year or so. So
With
yeah,
some
I'll
luck,
try.
we can take
I'll
it from
try.
the Athens Cote, right?
Yeah, I can take it from the Athens Cote. I can take it from a grand championship. I can take it from a regional. Maybe the winner of the regional gets an invitation.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, um,
You're so many in Greece, so you're probably fine with that. So many players
We're
I
not
don't
many
know.
players. We
Yeah, I
are
mean,
like
compared to us.
we're 30 players, I think,
30, 35, yeah, mainly.
but like
Right.
15 of us are like scary, kind of.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty hard to get the invitation, or maybe if one of the Greek players that get the invitation doesn't want to go to Winter Court, we can deal with that. I mean, we can schedule a rearrangement.
Easy.
Yeah. So I won't attend any Cotes this year. I won't travel. So it's only Athens Cote if I can make it. It's sad.
Shit happens.
So we are all hype about Madrid. I mean, the Spanish community is big, so it was like deserving to have it done there, Panos. I mean,
Yeah, like I
yeah,
don't
we
disagree with
had
that
a
at all.
point. They had a point. I mean, they saw that, like they had like 100 people of active community. Why not make it there? I mean, if it has qualifiers, it will have like 2,000, 3,000 people trying to
Yeah,
qualify.
I am not saying like Spain is a bad destination. It's like it makes perfect sense as you said, but maybe for example, in Krakow, it was super cheap, right, to travel
Yeah,
for most of Europe to stay
it
there.
was cheap.
So if you want, like, it's the difference if you consider Spain. Yeah, of course, it's worth it, but going to Madrid is way more expensive, and you need more money for the Airbnb food stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Actually,
but
I
Spain,
realized that in England, I didn't do anything and money flew off.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
Spain won the previous Winter Court. They won our World Cup in Discord League. So at this point, I'm like, you know what?
yeah,
Fuck it.
they won everything.
Fuck
They
it.
won.
You won everything. You are the fucking world champs. Take it home. I'm cool.
The team, the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, you know, we have the problem. I mean, Oskar doesn't have that problem because every other country seems cheaper, right?
Yeah. Pretty much the guys to our west that's only more expensive than Norwegians. Crazy bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Krakow would have been the better destination for me as well. It's like
Yeah. Same,
so
same here.
so central for everyone. So
Yeah, that's
cheap
the
flights and everything. Yeah.
that
Yeah,
is the
same.
argument, but I get that, Spain deserves it. And
Yeah.
they really do.
Yeah, we also need to learn Spanish.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You, Kirlis, you only need to know una cerveza, por favor. That's all you need.
Oh. Claro, señor, claro. Yeah, I know a bit of Spanish, so it's okay.
I know nothing. Fuck.
I can make it through. It's okay.
Pretty sure they will take us for Spaniards as well.
No, they will take me as a Moroccan. Look at me.
Okay, yeah. You look
Look
a
at
bit,
yeah. I'm a bit of like a Persian, something like that. Yeah, Aladdin. Okay, so next thing is that I thought the Discord League was dead, and I cried a bit. I mean, like for 2 hours. And And after that, I saw an announcement saying that they are looking for new administrators. They will start it again in a new Excel. Uh, I'm really hyped about that. I mean, it will take some time. We haven't played like in Discord League for 3 months right now. I want to see people play and people supporting the Discord League action. I mean, if you can donate like in the Jigoku developers or in Discord League, I don't know if you can do it in the Discord League, but these people make a great effort to make us have fun. So we need to show them respect and save some money and give it to them.
Yeah, of course. And both of those things fuel each other. Like the Jigoku team will be motivated to keep pushing Jigoku if the Discord League continues, and the Discord League continues if Jigoku is keeps getting updated.
Yeah. There are like two things that need to be coordinated. I gave like 30 or 40 euros in donations, like in 3 years, but I gave some money.
It's still something, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's something because these people do it without getting paid. So yeah, we need to push people, give some money to these guys. A great job. They do a great job. They try to coordinate stuff. They try to code everything. On the other side, in the Discord League, they try to organize some shit, and people are needy. I mean, imagine the admin's work. It's like every whiner goes there and it's like, oh no, don't drop me from the league. Oh my God. Oh, I missed a game and stuff. Yeah, okay. It's difficult.
Yeah. So everyone listening, donate to those guys. Just something. Throw your money at them.
Yeah, throw some money. I don't have any money.
Especially if you consider, like how many hours of Jigoku have each of us played, right?
Yeah.
For
It's like a full.
Jigoku connects people. It's like Durex. All right.
quote of the evening. We can like that. That's actually the title right there.
Yeah, that's a great title.
Please, we need that.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That was really funny. So we need to wait a bit to see a new Discord League. I hope I play with strong guys again. I mean, I love the Discord League. I love the whole thing.
I think maybe what I was talking about, Jigoku being kind of dead, having less people playing, is also related to the Discord League. I find like I used to go in and find at least 10 people I recognize. Now it will be like 3.
Yeah, because they were playing their Discord League games, and you would like go in and watch them sometimes.
Yeah.
And they would practice for the league and stuff.
There was like a Twitch hype. I mean, I was watching streams all the day. About the number of Jigoku players, I played yesterday, like in 8-9 p.m. our time. We are GMT +3 or +2. Right now we are +2. They changed that. There were like 25 games, Panos.
Nice.
I mean, 25 games are fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's
do you want more?
Really good.
Do you want more?
I like, it's my what I have seen when I enter. Maybe I also enter at weird hours.
Yeah, I mean, right now Jigoku Crash is like it's 10 minutes. So yeah, you will see like less games. There are like 5 games right now. Okay, so I want to talk about the Grand Championship that happened in America, the United States.
And I wanted to talk about towers in general because so many people are writing stupid shit and it's not the good players. It's never
Yeah,
the good players writing
it's never the
stupid
good
shit.
players.
It's some random in the US that thinks he is for some weird reason entitled to an opinion, and FFG should listen on what he says.
To that specific person. Yeah, okay.
Yo, bro,
That's
who are
fine.
you?
But I mean, yeah, who the fuck are you? Okay, so
Like I get if Anil,
he's raging right now. He's raging.
Yeah.
He's building it up.
I'm fucking
Okay,
raging
go on,
because,
go on.
like,
Go
if
on,
you take Anil's or Flipa's, Pablo's opinions into consideration, that makes sense. But don't take into consideration the whatever nobody that has top 8 the 20-person Grand Championship once and believes that every attachment should be restricted because currently Unicorn are broken. No, dude. Look a bit from
Yeah,
the meta game,
every attachment. No. I heard about that you can play one attachment per character each turn. That was like super problematic.
All
That's a bit
those
too much.
are super
Yeah.
problematic.
Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, the rumor was that you can attach one single attachment to a single character. So one ornate fan or, one katana. And why is the Daimios favor there? I mean, Daimios favor is like you bow it and you play an attachment with one cost lower. So how can you use like you attach it this turn, so the next turn I will bow it and play my spyglass and stuff. Yeah, okay, it's idiotic. I mean,
and the
it
Dragon's
can't
Stronghold
really work. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they take this opinion into consideration, I will burn all my collection. And I don't play towers. I mean, I didn't even play attachments for 2 years.
The problem is that people are like really a lot of people are screaming for that. And bro, do you want like Kravitz versus Agro Unicorn for the rest of the game's lifespan? Because that's how
Yes,
you
please.
get it. That's how you get it. How can Dragon compete with Kravitz then? How can Crane compete with Kravitz then? Do you want one deck to dominate everything else because it's just a better aggro? People have no idea. Like,
Well, I got tilted. I got tilted like 2 days ago because there was a guy in a topic saying some weird shit about the game and change this and change that, and he had a Keyforge banner in his profile Facebook picture, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here?"
I mean, Keyforge players, they know about deck building, right? They're the best at deck building. They do it all the time. Oh wait, they don't.
oh wait, I know about deck building. I buy a deck. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Random,
like,
random
Oskar, you are
factors.
the aggro player, right?
Yes.
So, what do you think would happen? Let's say, yeah, that rule passes. One attachment per character per turn. What decks would you see?
Yeah, well, pretty much Crab and Unicorn.
I will play attachment in swarm decks because I can just go in a white lion and play one attachment in each character because I have like 10 characters. Everything is fine. Yeah.
For me it's fine. I have like 3 curve blades, 3 fang katanas. I can play one on each character. The problem I see with Tower, because it's a funny thing that it's always a problem with top deck. It was a problem with Chargebird when that was the quote-unquote top deck. There was a problem with Crab when it was the top deck. There's always a problem with the top deck.
Yeah, of course.
And the problem I see is, well, it's Fan of Command, that they are they misdesigned some of the key cards. Like Fan of Command should have been.
They didn't realize that Golden Plains is a broken stronghold. Ban
Yeah,
Golden Plains outpost. Oh my fucking god!
Unicorn was a puzzle that needed to be solved and all that. Yeah. So
Like,
what I was going to say is, they did a tiny miss. It was a tiny miss of a restricted on Fan of Command. That it was that is what created
The problem.
this meta. Yeah.
I mean, you can still don't you can just let fan of command like that and go and restrict or ban Finger of Jade, so towers are easily killable. I mean, if you don't have a Finger of Jade, then you can kill a tower easily. I mean, we have some tricks.
Bro. Wait.
Okay, that's a suggestion. I don't know.
I
might
get
be
the
wrong.
suggestion, but them not being killable is not about Finger of Jade. It's about there is no kill in the meta. Because Scorpions play Phoenix Plus, nobody plays Noble Sacrifice, and you have no kill.
I
and
play
nobody
Noble
plays.
Sacrifice.
You know, bro. Come on. We are talking about the 99% of the decks, not you. So,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
99, like a
I'm
huge
gonna win
percent of the
Birmingham.
decks.
What do you say, Oskar?
Sorry, Oskar.
I'm gonna win Birmingham with Know the Terrain and with Planes. So don't.
Yeah, know the terrain. That's really nice.
That's actually good. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a unicorn guy here in Greece that plays 3x know the terrain. we need to get you in touch to
I
get
want
some
to see
ideas.
that. Yeah.
He's actually really good and strong.
Yeah.
You kind of have, it's one of those, you have to take it into consideration when deck building. In general, though, the lack of Noble Sacrifice is due to Mark of Shame being restricted and the existence of its hero. And it's not like Unicorn couldn't play the best Voltron deck in the game 1 or 2 packs ago. They could, but you would auto lose against Scorpion and against Phoenix, so you couldn't do it. Now you can
And
do
against
it.
me.
Shut up, you troll. I mean, like, I don't consider just hitting a card as correct, because then, for example, High House of Light, which is strong, might appear to be the best deck. It's towering that is the best, and it's the best because there are no kill options.
Is scary. New Mitsu is really scary. I mean,
Yeah.
he can win the game by itself. I mean, if you let him do the stuff, he wins the game, and it's scary. When I saw the Dragon pack, I was like, yeah, some cards are really nice. I don't know if they will see play. And right now, I see some smart people having smart ideas. And I've seen some weird stuff from Demagogue, and I'm really scared right now. Yeah, we need to stop that new Mitsu somehow. Yeah, it's not like a tower deck, but it's kind of annoying because it spams rings, and it's Dragon. I mean, Dragon always have the tools to...
And nothing
to get-
dies.
Yeah.
By
get
the
rid of
way, if you feel like it, people watching this, go back, see the Dragon Pack episode, and tell me.
Yeah,
what
we
we
might
missed
we
and what
we
were spot
we
on.
might have missed some things. Yeah, but we had a different idea back then. I mean,
Yeah, of
I saw
course.
House of Light like House of Light was like a cool stronghold. It was not Trust Tire. I mean, there was a guy in the Facebook group that said that it was like a Trust Tire, and he. It was like Tire 4 or something. Yeah, he
Mouth
got there.
breathers.
Yeah.
It's those people that want every attachment to be restricted, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm throwing
Well,
shade at all of you people watching that have asked for that. Shame on you.
I don't know why they do it. I mean, I think that they can't win, so they will whine about the meta all the time. I mean, if the meta is tower, they will whine about the tower. If the meta is a swarmy meta, they will they say that you need to restrict the swarms. I mean, you need to have like many possibilities. I mean, innovation is there to make you win the game, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, okay.
So,
So Oskar, what do you think about the deck that won the Grand Championship? Did you see the list?
No, but I pretty much know what it is. It's like, yeah, it's the Lion tower with Unicorn Splash, Keeper Void, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spyglass and all that fun stuff. It is a strong deck, and it does so much. It has so many fail safes. Like, it has the card draw, and it has high starting honor, so dishonor is not an option against it. It has the tower, of course, so you can't kill it. And it has the what do you call it? Longevity to keep up with Krabbits and all the Shiroshinyo, if you want to play that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It has
Well,
it has one weakness, and that is, of course, the first turn, where you start to build the tower. That is where it's weak, but at the point of second turn and onward, yeah, it just snowballs. It keeps rolling.
Yeah, that's true.
do you think that, because like we can make the comparison, I think, is it better or worse than the Uni-Lion one? My
I think it's
opinion
better.
is that Uni-Lion is clearly better.
I disagree.
I also think that Uni Lion is better than Lion Uni, because it has like key characters like Tetsuko that you can build. You can possibly substitute some cards to play some tricks, like you can go like Swarm is if you don't want to only tower things. You can go like have some small characters like Moto Youth and might play maybe one of cavalry reserves. It can come handy. Yeah, but I think Lion has the tactical ingenuity card.
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's the
I
thing,
think
because they add every fucking card and they thin the deck without even sweating.
Let
yes.
Oscar finish his explanation.
Yeah. Go on, Oskar. Sorry.
I'm here studying in the background. So that's the card why I think that's one of the cards why I think the Lion one is better, tactical ingenuity, because it finds all the other cards that keep it ahead of the Uni-Lion one, which is the Vent, Way of the Lion, the Defend Your Honor is super important, and you find that with tactical ingenuity.
Yeah.
And also, pretty much every character except for Tetsuko, that's an exception, is better in Lion. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
The
I get
dynasty
it. I get it. I start getting it.
I think like sometimes, you know, if the fan of commands get sniped from letgos or stuff, then, you know, encampments start to become really important, and Unicorn has some more outs, I'd say. So I think it's a bit more solid. But yeah, tactical ingenuity is certainly a fucking big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Spyglass at 0, pretty much.
Yes. I think it's a better Spyglass.
Yeah,
it's
it
better.
is. But
It's really better because you get to choose and you get to get the event. I mean, the other cards will shuffle up and you will consider to draw them like at some point. And
Yeah, In Service to My Lord comes to mind there. When you put it on the bottom and then you shuffle it with tactical ingenuity. Oh, so good.
yeah, oh no, maths. We saw some cards yesterday. I mean, did you see the new spoiled card from the Clan Wars, the little monk of the dragon? That if you have the water ring, you go and get an attachment from the discard pile.
Yeah, I see so many. I saw the Facebook post, and so many Dragon players are hating on this card, or like they think it's meh.
Really?
I think it's.
Really?
I think it's. Yeah. Of course. So many Dragon players are. I didn't take note of their names, but because I didn't want to hang out anyone out. But yeah, Dragon people, you suck.
Oh!
He's turning into one of us.
Oh no, Oskar, you are turning brown.
Not so innocent anymore.
Yeah, well, thing is that people can't realize the card if they don't see it winning them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say discard and Neat and Master, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't need to run Adopted Kin and stuff. You just take the card from the graveyard.
Yeah, it's great with Adopted Kin as well, and it's a multiplayer card. It's not designed to be good in single player. It's great. It's even better in multiplayer because we'll more probably have a Water Ring.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
True.
The other cards, the minor clan cards were also cool. Yeah, okay. If your opponent has more rings, get a +2. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. I think they are like album cards they want to play, both of them.
I kind of want to try out the Dragonfly one, but yeah, it's
The Dragonfly is the military one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It's like it's just because it's a 4 military sometimes. When I'm Unicorn and when I'm second player, and I just let my opponent win the first string, then I attack with my 4 strength bushes.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh.
But that's against the Unicorn theme of being first, so I'm not sure I want to do that. Because we're supposed to be...
Both of the cards are good in multiplayer, those cards.
Yeah. They are multiplayer cards.
We will also try multiplayer. I don't know if it will work or get us hyped, but you know, okay. It will be more like a board game.
Yeah.
It has a board game aspect.
Yeah. When we, like, in general, talking about the meta, I think we all mean 1v1, right?
Yes.
We still have not played, I think, 2v2, so, you know.
Say that again?
We have not played enough, or at all 2v2, so we can't talk about it. And
Yeah, we can talk
be,
about it. We need
tournaments
the clan wars.
Yeah.
And do we have a date?
It's like 8 days. Something.
Really? So 2 months for Greece?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
I believe.
Okay, 8 days are fine. Nice. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
getting
it should be like 2
hyped right
weeks.
now.
Yeah. I saw someone posted in the Discord, and I was like, "Whoa, we're getting an expansion like soon."
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that it would get out in I don't know January, but right now we are getting to February, so
Yes.
I don't Thing is that FFG is always slow. I mean, yeah, Panos told about it like a couple of minutes before that the cotes are like the announcements are really slow. I mean, we are getting into the February schedule and we don't have a single small cote anywhere. I mean, Cork would be like 10 days ago if the schedule was correct. I don't know. I mean, we also, as a Greek community, we have asked for a cote. We are waiting for an answer. The answer is super slow, as FFG is. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't get us hyped. I mean, the American continent has the cotes scheduled, and we are getting late. Like we are like second cast or something like that.
Yeah, it's like they're thinking, oh, they got the Worlds, so they will be fine for a while with hype.
Yeah, give them the cheese.
To be honest, I think they are spot on that, right? I'm still super hype about Worlds. Would
I mean,
be
yes.
even more hype if I didn't have the army. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to make it there, but I need an invitation. How do I get an invitation if I don't participate in anything?
last
I mean,
chance
I
qualifier.
can give an informal invite. I'll invite you personally.
Oh, can you
Yeah.
do that? You're like my dear friend.
Yes. I'll write it on a nice scroll and send it to you.
we send scrolls in the fields.
Yeah.
Please let us play. We poor people from
Can
the
I
rivers.
come with the previous year's scroll? You think anyone
Yeah.
checks them?
I had like 60 invitations last year. Does it matter?
Just show up with all of them and show like one scroll after the other, and at some point they'll be bored of checking and just say, yeah, come in.
Or go scream and demand things, like I always do. Scream and demand.
Just don't wear the take their fucking heads shirt.
Yeah, I mean,
We are in Spain. You can do that. Woo.
Oh.
can I do that? I mean,
Yeah.
we were people don't know about the thing. We were playing in the Euro Grand Cote, and at some point, one of the judges comes and tells me, "Bill, you need to remove that shirt." And I was like, "Why?" Because it's offensive. Somebody reported you for being offensive. And I was like, where is the fucking special snowflake? I need to find him. I demand answers. So they made me wear my jacket inside the venue, and it was like 30 degrees, and I was wearing a jacket. I had a guy from Slovakia, and he saw me like I changed colors. I was red. Yeah, I mean, the guy was like, "No, please, don't hit me. I didn't do anything." Poor unicorn guy. Yeah, okay. So thing is that yeah, they made me wear my jacket in the whole venue for a day. Yeah, I lost like 3 kilo or something from sweating. Well, I hope they will let me wear that T-shirt in Madrid.
Yeah, or just tattoo
wear-
it straight onto your body, like full plate.
So they will get the tattoo removal to get it off or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have offensive tattoos, have I?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, thing is that November is far away and we need cotes to have fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Oskar, will you get one? One cote for your community, even though you are like 8 people or 10 people?
I mean, we have Robert, so yes, we will get the cote.
Yeah, Robert will do the shit.
Yeah, of course. And he will invite like all the people, and they will come hopefully. So I'm happy for that.
Yeah, I don't know about the structure of the cotes. I mean, they made it like more of like a national this year. Am I getting it wrong?
Yeah, I think that's correct.
So I think that every country should get it like if it's cheap. I don't know about the price. They should get one. They should ask for one, at least.
Yeah, just for their own communities, and then people from elsewhere can come if they want to. And we will have a lot of choices for cotes. Like maybe I can't afford to go to whatever Cork and Utrecht or whatever, but I can go to like.
You can also come visit us. You can also come and visit us.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really nice, but you don't drink, so that's a
Wait,
bad
what?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oskar doesn't drink.
No.
I'm a special snowflake.
Kind
No.
of, yeah.
You are fine. I mean,
You're starting to throw shade at people. You are cool.
we like you. Okay, so it's almost 5 p.m. and I still have a hangover from yesterday. So
Yeah. So, people, see you all around. don't be the no-name guy thinking he has an opinion, or I will find you. Especially if you come to the Winter Court, I will find you, and then we will talk. I'm civilized, I'm calm, you know.
Are you civilized? Are you really civilized? I mean, look at us.
And see you all around. Stay tuned for the next episode.
See you guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.